Did you know that not all Schengen countries have tough visa requirements? So if you're planning to move to Europe in 2025 but worried about getting a Schengen visa, well, here's some good news for you. I'm here to let you know about the top 10 easiest Schengen countries to get your visa approved in 2025. So the truth is, some countries have incredibly low rejection rates and straightforward application processes, which I'll definitely be revealing here. So stay tuned because you might be surprised which countries made the list. Let's dive right into the video. Hey guys, welcome again to the channel. First, let's quickly clarify what a Schengen visa is. Now, a Schengen visa allows you to travel freely without needing another visa, okay, across 27 European countries without needing to get a separate visa for each one. It's perfect for tourists, business travelers, students, or anyone intending to visit their families in Europe. But as you probably know, getting a Schengen visa isn't always simple. Some embassies reject more application than the others. So today I'll walk you through the countries where you stand a better chance based on official Schengen visa statistics from recent years. Now, my number 10 would be Greece. So with a 14.7% rejection rate, Greece is one of the easier countries to get your visa approved, especially if your documents are in order. Known for its breathtaking islands and ancient history, Greece is a dream travel destination. The embassies also offer a multi-entry visa option if you are a frequent traveler. Now, my number 9 list would be Austria. Austria shares a 14.3% rejection rate, and Austria is famous for Vienna's classical music heritage and beautiful alpine towns. Austria's visa system is fair and transparent. As long as your documents are complete, you meet the basic requirements, you stand a very good chance there as well. Now, my number 8 on the list would be Germany. Yes, Germany. While it receives one of the highest numbers of visas applications yearly, its 14.3% rejection rate remains moderate. So the secret to getting your German visa, well, you have to get your well-prepared documentation. Missing or inconsistent details are the top reasons for visa refusals. So if you are thorough with your documents, your chances are excellent. Now, my number 7 on the list, if you want to know that, first of all, subscribe on the channel if you haven't. And thank you for watching up to this point. Let's continue. Number 7 on the list would be Slovakia. Now, with a 12.9% rejection rate, Slovakia is one of those underrated options for visa applicants. The process is actually simple and relatively easy. Once approved, you can explore charming medieval towns and mountain landscapes in Slovakia. Now, guess what my number 6 is? Lithuania. Lithuania records a 12.8% rejection rate, known for its stunning old towns and affordable travel experience. Lithuania has an accessible visa application process. The only issue with Lithuania is that they usually don't have a direct embassy in Nigeria, so you have to go to either South Africa or I think Morocco or Egypt, so you cannot apply directly. So this is just the downside. Otherwise, guys, you apply for Lithuania, you get your residence permit first and then get your visa. Of course, it's usually like Finland process. So Lithuania for me has an easier accessible visa application process as well. It is just the fact that they don't have a direct visa application in Nigeria. But other countries, if you do have a Lithuanian embassy, you can try that as well. Many travelers opt for Lithuania because it's easier to secure a multiple entry visa in Lithuania compared to other countries. Okay, now this brings me to my number 5 option. Here we have Luxembourg. As we all know, Luxembourg is a very, 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 very small, not very, very small, but a small country, but at least small but mighty. You know those countries they call small but mighty? Yeah, so it is tiny in size, of course, but they are generous in visa approvals. Luxembourg stands at 12.7% rejection rate. So its embassies are also known for being efficient and applicant-friendly. Plus, once you're in Luxembourg, you're in the heart of Europe, making it easier to explore neighboring countries. So you want to explore Germany, you want to explore Hungary, you want to explore Poland, you want to explore Slovakia, you want to explore Czech Republic. Like, there are many countries you can explore just by taking a train, book a train ticket or a flight, and there you're in another Schengen zone with your visa or with your residence permit. That's how it works. Okay, now this brings me to my next one on the list. Number 4 would be Italy. Yeah, Italy. This is surprising, right? Of course, despite being one of the busiest Schengen embassies, I usually rarely hear about people applying even to study in Italy, especially from Nigeria. I don't know, but I know Italy gives visas. Just that, I don't know, for me, I rarely hear people go to Italy to study. But to be honest, Italy has a very easy visa process. Okay, so the rejection rate is about 12%. From Rome's Colosseum to Venice's canals, Italy remains the top travel destination, to be honest, and thankfully a manageable visa approval process, so you don't have to stress with that. And up next, my number 3 would be Latvia. Latvia might be on everyone's or might not be on everyone's radar, to be honest. I don't know. I don't think I've heard people mentioning Latvia, but Latvia is actually a good country. It's not that big, well, but then, to be honest, Latvia is a very good one. Okay, very low cost of living as well, but then with an 11.7% rejection rate, it's one of your best bets, to be honest. Although their rejection rate slightly increased recently, but it still ranks among the easiest for applicants with proper documentation. So once all your documents are intact, to be honest, you get your visa. It's a Schengen zone. These are easier and easy steps for you to get into Schengen zone. So don't look for countries that are very, very difficult to get in. Check for those ones that have lower rejection rates and apply. Get yourself into Schengen zone, and you can easily move to your other dream destination. That's how it works, people. Okay, now this brings me to my number 2, which is Switzerland. Switzerland is a very, or has been a solid choice for visa seekers. Of course, they have 10.7% rejection rate, and of course, Switzerland is so beautiful. It is known for its scenic beauty and organized systems. The Swiss embassies are known to process applications smoothly, provided you meet the financial and travel requirements. So what is there to travel? Once you have all your documents and your proof of financial means, they will give you your visas. Okay, all right. And finally, you want to know what is our number 1? Yes, guess. The number 1 is Iceland. Iceland is so the best. Now, claiming the top spot with just a 2.2% rejection rate. Yes, Iceland has one of the easiest Schengen visa approvals. The documentation is straightforward, it is direct, and embassies tend to even be applicant friendly. So, and as a bonus, you get to explore some of the world's most stunning natural wonders. Think waterfalls, glaciers, and the famous northern lights in Iceland. People, you have this right now, so start your plan. We are right in the month of May. You have still time to get yourself prepared to travel. You know, you will still want to travel to Europe or move to Europe in 2025, either for study or to visit or for tourism or whatever it is you want to go do in Europe or for business. Here you have it. So check on the one you want to explore from this list and get your feet to Europe. Okay, so now, there you have it, the 10 easiest Schengen countries to get your visa approved in 2025. So, while your success still depends on how well you prepare your documents, choosing embassies with lower rejection rates gives you a significant advantage. Okay, the truth is there are still rejection rates. It doesn't mean they don't reject applications, but of course, it's better you go for those ones that have lower rejection rates than those ones that have higher rejection rates. You see, Poland is not here on this list. Hungary is not here on this list. We don't even bother mentioning them because people, I mean, the fact that it's even difficult to get appointments, and then you manage to get the appointments, you even get your visa denials. That's so sad. But anyways, here I have it here for you guys. Please make more research, and of course, Let me know which of these countries you would love to visit first. Drop your pick in the comments below. And hey, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more travel tips and visa guides, and turn on the notification bells as well. And I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Bye.